Munro Martin Park on the intersection of Sheridan Street and Florence Street is where we are today. Some of you won't recognise the old Munro Martin Park because it's been rebranded Munro Martin Parklands. So let's go in and have a look. So the Munro Martin Park many of us grew up with was a big green park that was often used for community events. Children played rugby league here. There was Labour Days were held here, a lot of community events. But the redevelopment took place almost 10 years ago now, and some of us were worried it would shut people out, but it's actually welcomed people in. So let's check out more of the parklands, including the wheelchair access that now is first rate. During the redevelopment, a number of people made it clear they did not want the old Scouts Cap building removed, so it remains behind us here, a reminder of the Munro Martin Park of the past. Another thing that remains is some of the big old trees people will remember around the perimeter of the park. Of course, they've been added to with other trees and vegetation, and of course you can see the stage. Let's go and check it out. So here we are. This stage is a nice big performance area for community events that are often held here. We'll now pan from the stage out around the park, and isn't it great to see there is still a lot of green space where you can still go with your kids and they can kick a ball around the park. You can see all the footpaths that provide such great wheelchair access, and you can also see behind me this great archway where the vines provide a nice shady environment to get through the park, which is appreciated, particularly in summer. Now, this big phallic symbol located in the park is ironically a monument to the Munro Martin sisters, who the park was originally dedicated to. The monument itself is a recognition of the wonderful work these two women did in the Cairns community, caring for others. Now down at the far end of the park, or the mini street end of the park, you can see the jelly babies behind me. There's also a drinking fountain and a public toilet. Now before we leave, we'll make our way through the archway and back to the old fig tree on Sheridan Street. Coming back to this fig tree on Sheridan Street reminded me just how busy Sheridan and much of our city has become, and it's so important that we have this lovely green oasis in the heart of the city. Thank you, Cairns Regional Council. Thank you, Munro Martin sisters.